Hi Eli, what are you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Are you pumped? Hold on. Oh, all right. You were doing the collection of a single language for every game, correct? I don't remember if it was you or someone else. Let's go. By the way, when you will be hunting, when you will be double hunting for Chimeco, will you just be on Chimeco and you won't be hunting on anything else at the same time? Because I mean, hunting with the eggs requires both of the ends in the end. Like you aren't really, I guess, able to hunt for other things at the same time. Or at least I wouldn't be. Alright. Unlucky Tepig. Why don't you do that? I mean, are you referring to triple haunting for Chimeko or haunting on Sapphire on another thing apart from the two Chimekos in Emerald? Alright. Are you looking for haunting with 3 devices for Chimeko, or do you wanna stay on Spiel? Got it. Got it. By the way, is there a reason why you don't hunt for Chimeko in Sapphire? Or I don't know. Is there some mechanic that I don't know? Alright, fair enough. Alright. Will today be the day in which I will be able to leave the freaking starting home of this game? Who knows? I don't feel so. Well, I mean, you never know. Kinda. Thank God it has at least. It is only in this way for Tepig and not for the other two. Thank God. I really got blessed, honestly. By the way, I started this afternoon to play a little bit through the game. I mean, through Black and White in the files in which I got Oshawott and Snivy. Just to, I mean, I didn't do anything before, so I just caught a Patrat in both of the files and I'm leveling it up. Waiting for a decent Pokemon for a decent zone in which I can actually EV train the two starters. But I took another look to them. Fantastic. So good looking. Do you already have any plan for that game? I'd love to. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't try how long it takes to collect the Magikarp in Fire and Leaf Green, but I don't think I will be able to do this many resets per hour. I will be double hunting for it, so I don't know. There's also the freaking flashback before joining the file. I ate that thing, but fair enough. I mean, or I could just get a 200 encounter round for Dratini. That would be awesome, actually. I would be with the freaking Super Rod, so I would take it. And by the way, I changed my mind on the Pokeball I wanna catch Dragonite in. I don't know why I was actually sticking to the Nest Ball, but I mean not Dragonite, but I wanna. The actual goal is to collect Dratini or a Dragonair from that area, and make it become a Dragonite. So I wanna catch it in a freaking Pokeball that matches Dragonite. But the Dust Ball looks actually better. I mean, Dragonite is pretty dark. No, I won't use the Pokeball. The whole plan is actually based on the synchronized ability, by the way. Because my goal, so by collecting the Dratini from the next town, I will have the complete line. I mean, I would still be missing a Dratini from the game corner because I already got. So hold on. Back in the day, I got a Dratini from the game corner, but it was not part of the game corner quest because I was not in Europe yet. So in the future, I will collect another Dratini in the game corner, but before getting that one, I will try. I mean, I'm not gonna try. I will get a Dratini that I can actually synchronize for, just because I want to evolve it into Dragonite. But I really hope to strike the synchronized ability, honestly, because it would be pretty sad. Because that one would be caught in a Dusk Ball, but if it ends up being a bad nature and the one that I collect from the game corner got a better nature, I would have to evolve the other one. So that wouldn't be great, actually. Because I like the Pokeball to match the shiny. I don't want to have a shiny Dragonite. I mean, I do. I would be okay, but I mean, I would just be hunting for Dratini just because of the Dragonite. So I don't know if you could actually understand anything of what I said. explained it pretty poorly, I would say. But that one is the actual plan, and I feel like that Dratini is gonna take a while, by the way. Single hunting with the rod. The last one that I did was Phoebus. That was also the first one. Thank God I got it first phase. But it would be extremely good to collect a Dragonire instead. In that place, I got 30% Dratini, 10% Dragonire, and I don't remember if the remaining percentage is split between Whiscash and Gyarados, or it is only Gyarados. I'm not sure actually. Let me see. I will calculate it right now. I've been checking so many different places to go for that Dratini, so I'm actually getting confused right now. So the place was the Mount Coronet in Pearl. I will be hunting it in Pearl, in my main Pearl file, just because I won't be using suction cups because of Synchronize, so there is no point for me to hunt it in Platinum. And I'd like to bring on the channel Pearl a bit more. By the way, Mount Coronet, there are so many floors. Hold on, let me stop the timer. I wanna check it right now. Alright, so this floor is not the correct one. Let me see, this one, no. Might be this one, no. I hate this freaking place. There are definitely too many possible things that you can see, like too many floors. There is also an helicopter outside, by the way. Of course. I can't find it. So let me see. Yeah, I will be back on Tentacle finally. Can't wait, honestly. I will be on 2 Magikarps, a Tentacle, and a Dratini. That one will be the fishing layout. That's how I like to call it. So, let me freaking find the location, bro. I hate this thing so much. So, here, there is not. Alright, I found it. So here is the 3rd floor. I thought I checked it, by the way. Anyway, oh no, the probability will be 45%. It will be 40% Dratini, 5% Dragonair, and 55 Gyarados. So there will be no chance on phasing on a Whiscash, because you can only find Whiscash in Platinum. Yeah, alright. Alright. Let's go. Are you referring to the Great Marsh? What are you looking for? By the way, good luck. By the way, I love the emote that you sent. Oh, fair, I guess. It is so lovely. Extremely good looking. So basically everything. No, I'm kidding. By the way, does the Whiskas glitch, let's call it a glitch, I don't know, still works also in BDSP? There's a place in which you can actually use the super rod, or I mean the rod, I don't remember if it was the super rod, to hunt for Carvana, and in that place you can collect an almost unfailable Whiskas because of an error program. But I don't know if it still works. Hold on, I don't remember if it was on Platinum or in Diamond and Pearl. I'm not sure it was in Diamond and Pearl actually. I really don't remember. But if it was in Diamond and Pearl, it should still be working also in BDSP. I would have to check. The Carvana hunt is an hunt that I'm looking forward to do. By the way, were you able to catch the 3 Pokemons that you mentioned? Or you failed, Daniel? Bella Ring. How are you doing? Bella Lux. Ducklet. Hi Tom. Good evening. Are we getting the back on tonight? I mean, I was kinda... I was almost right, by the way. 4 days. In the end, you went for it for 2, 3? I don't know. I wish, Lux. I thank God did. But I completely get you. Fair enough, a little pause after 2 days in the end. Fair. I'm kidding, of course. I mean, it is fair to go into another round if you want to. By the way, with Magnet Pool, Ponyard was 60%. I mean, the shiny machine never lies, you know. For me, like, there is no shot. At all. We got a new subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super happy you enjoy. Let's hope to celebrate it with a shiny Tepig. Bella Salter. Good evening to you too. Pretty good, pretty good. What about you? Hi Ultra. How are you doing? Yeah, huge. So happy to see you all together, guys. Salter, how's it going with the Articuno? No, I don't think so. He already started with all the accounts he got. All of the 4 or 5 accounts. Goat. I have no voice, by the way. Goat. Was it you, Salter? I mean, if it was you, do not stop. Yeah, I'm good. What about you? At least one of us. We are too many. We are definitely too many not to be finding a shiny. Let's hope for it to be me. I wanna get into the next layout. Oh, by the way, we are still in the range that I was predicting for my aunt. I said from 9Ks to 11Ks. Today I started pretty early, so I don't know. So far in the next 2 hours I will get to 650. I don't know how many hours I will be on. I don't think I will be able to get to 11Ks tonight, but we'll try to go as deep as we can. Let's go, let's go. And tomorrow it will actually beat the Porygon. It should beat the Porygon, of course. Ultra, how's it going with the Hounds? By the way, Ring, did you already do some resets for Ponyard in the past? Or you started just today? Oh, alright, alright. Let's go. Are you referring to Tepig? Mr. Beckham. By the way, good luck. By the way, why on black 2 and white 2 though? Cooldown thing, by the way, feels pretty good. Let's see who finds the Tepig first. By the way, right now there is also Eli that is still going for Tepig, because, I mean, Eli, you told me that the Emerald is coming tomorrow, so this is the last day on Tepig for you. It will not be it for me. But I guess you were referring to Ultra. By the way, Mr. Beckham sounds pretty cool. Fair enough. The whole gang anti for Tepig. The chosen one. Let me get the pool as always. What happened to the Eternal Forest? Alright, so By the way, I think I would be pretty quick with the top 5, with the regular ones. Oh. By the way, I also think that I already covered a top 5 from the Gen 5, honestly. I think that you asked me to do so before starting the whole wave of asking me the top 5s. I think it was one of your random questions, one of your starting random questions, without any, I mean, I don't know how to say, without doing the top 5 quest. By the way, let me see, regular Pokemons. Oh, by the way, yeah, I think I already told you. Hold on, I think it was actually pretty recently. I remember that I said that Excavalier was, together with another Pokemon, my first choice. So yeah, I went for the world top. I would never pick Excavalier in the shiny form, so it was definitely the regular one. By the way, I mean, let me do it again so that I memorize it. So remember, the first place was, as I said, Escavalier, together with another thing that I don't remember. Let me see if I get it. Probably Cofagrius. I don't know. I don't remember, but I also remember it in top 5 there was also Timbur. I'm pretty sure about it. I think that in the end I cut down Axorus. I mean, not Axorus. No, I wasn't not even thinking about Axorus in the regular ones. It was in the shiny ones. So the regular ones, I'm 100% sure about Cofagrigus, Timbur and Excavalier. I think that in the end I dropped the Excadrill. It was the 6th place, I think. Yeah, should be it. Oh, Volcarona? Yeah, Volcarona was together with Escavalier in the first place. And then I'm missing one that I don't remember if it was Buffaland or one between Galvantula or Ferrothorn, I don't remember honestly. Or Whimsicott. No, I think I dropped Whimsicott in the end. Yeah, I think I did. By the way, in the end, I ended up saying the top 10. That is actually the one that I mentioned. By the way, you know what? I will be grinding some levels for my Patrat in the file in which I got a the shiny Snivy. So that I will be able to shotgun the first gym, and I will be able to... I should at least be able to EV train the Snivy. And I remember the Pokemons I'm able to unlock after the first gym. I don't even know if does Blitzel no, but it will be extremely long. I think I will EV train it in black 2 and white 2 probably. Yeah, I think it was the past week that you bought it. Are you pumped for it, Ring? Are you planning on hunting for something in that game? Oh, true. I think you told me. I remember that I read about Astakataka in the chat one of the previous days. One in 50 to get it shiny. What? Is there a reason why it is in that way? I agree. I think that also 1 in 500 and 1 in 2000 is too easy. I might honestly be decently okay with 1 in 4Ks, but I don't think I will have around with the shiny charm in Jump 5. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I will not. I think I will not even complete the Pokédex. I will not even try, so that I will not have to show that I'm not using the shiny charm, because I didn't unlock it. So or I should show it in like. Is there a way to actually cheat the shiny charm? To insert the shiny charm in a game in which you don't have the complete Pokédex? Because if there is a way to do that, I will have to show that I'm not using the shiny charm. Anyway, so it's gonna be pretty bad. Pretty annoying. Thank God it only works in black and white too, and not in black and white. First 100 of the night. Hi Liam, thank you so much. I have no idea what mofo means, but thank you. I predict you get into 12Ks, by the way, for the first phase. Yeah, I guess. It will take you, I don't know, 3 days to get to 12Ks. 3 or 4 days. Let's go. Congrats. Do you like Stuntler? By the way, what is the percentage to get Vulpix in that place? I mean, the place in which you are hunting for it. It doesn't say how lucky you are with the legendaries. I mean, at least the Porygon wasn't a legendary. Alright. Good luck. Let's hope for you to strike the 50%. I mean, the correct one. Are you at least breeding to foreign parents, or you're just looking for the best breed and not caring at all? Yeah, I mean, Pokemons from the game corner are pretty effortless, I would say. I mean, not really effortless. I would say only the first one that you can buy is the most effortless one, because you literally have to spam A without doing anything. So Abra and also Eevee should be the first one. I remember it was Eevee or Mr. Mime. Fair enough. Let's go. Have a good dinner, Eli. By the way, I got my Dratini after After 10k, I don't remember if it was 10, 12 or 16, honestly. Let me check. But I will for sure go for another one in the game corner. So in the game corner, I got it after almost 14,000. Easy. Are you referring to the resets or to the scenes? After Tepig, I will go for 3 different rounds at the same time. So I will have a layout that is gonna be split in 3 parts. 2 games are gonna be dedicated to the NPC Magikarp, the Magikarp that you can buy from the NPC in Fire and Green. A game will be dedicated to a Dratini or even a Dragonair. I will have a 40% of finding Dratini and 5% of finding Dragonair. I will be fishing and countering for it from a single game, and I will go for Tentacle, the soft block one in Argon Soul Silver. That I'm already decently deep in. I did 5,300 as far as I remember. For sure 5,000. I don't remember if it was 300 or something else. But yeah, these 4 will be the devices. I mean, these 3 will be the hounds that will be with 4 devices. Everything is already set up. I can't wait to go into it. So the Mr. Bacon has better to shine. And by the way, the Dratini Hound will be pretty unusual because I will be hunting it on Pearl, just because I am not planning on using suction cups, so there is no reason why I should hunt for it in Platinum. And the plan is actually to use Synchronize to try and get the best ability I can, the best nature I can for Dragonite, because I wanna make it become a Dragonite, so that I will have the complete line, together with the Dratini that I already collected and the Dratini that I will collect from the game corner, I think, I mean in the future, for sure not this year. Yeah, I got 200 Premier Balls in every single Platinum. We already got everything set up apart from the Insomnia and Skill Swap Pokemon. I already collected a Banette in every single game that got Insomnia. I will teach it Skill Swap. But then I will have, like, whenever I will be close to going into Darkrai, I will move all my Smear Ghost from Pearl to every single Platinum, and I will teach to every single Smear Ghost Skill Swap to the combo. Let's go, congrats. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I told you. My first Pokemon game was Pearl. And I still got the cartridge. I mean, it was Pearl, like, it was actually an Air 4, the Pearl that I played for the first time. When it stopped to work, I bought the real one. And it is the one that I still got with me. And it is my shiny bank. I got everything in that file. All the shinies, all the items, all the master balls that I collected from the other games. Because I've been resetting all the games out of times to be able to hunt for the starters back in the day. even if I played through the game, so I already had the master balls. So I was actually accumulating master balls. So even if I already used a couple of them, I still have at least one in every single file, apart from the regular one. Insane, by the way. Huge. Yeah, you were for sure one of the first fans, I would say. I mean, they didn't exist back in the day, so it was pretty fair for you not to know about them. By the way, you said that he phased 6 times to get a Dratini, but was it in the Mount Coronet? I will be hunting for Dratini in the Mount Coronet. It is a freaking 40%. I feel like I will at worst do 2 phases. Oh, Sate, what do you mean he killed it? Did he crit or something? Didn't you say that you got the bonus to collect the shine? So I have no idea what the thing is about, but I don't think I will ever move from the main games. I mean, from Gen 3, 5 and 4. I don't think I will ever do anything that is not related to it. By the way, I could also go for the one in the Dragon's Den. But then I found out that in Dragon's Den I was able to collect, I don't remember if 35 or 40% total between Dragonair and Dratini, but in the Mount Coronet I'm able to collect 45% total for them. So that's pretty much why. And also because I will hunt in my original Pearl file, that's why I really want to hunt in that place. Even if I was trading like a little bit of the percentage by going into the Dragon's Den, it would probably be better compared to the Mount Coronet, just because of the fact that you can actually turn off the battle animations. It is something that you can also do in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, but it is not gonna turn off the animation of the Pokemon during the encounter, so I will be losing time, but I'm okay, honestly. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. By the way, in the Dragon's Den you can actually also soft reset for the extreme speed Dratini. But the reason why I will not go for it is that I want to get a Dragonite. I mean, I want to be able to synchronize. That's why. If I didn't care about the nature, I would have soft reset for the Dratini. For sure. But I do care about it, so... Don't worry, don't worry. I think it could actually. It could be moved. So you told me that you were playing from the phone and not from a PC. But if you were playing from the PC, you can actually move the Pokemons from an emulator to the original files. You just have to do a couple tricks. He wants to be cuddled, I guess. Might be. A shiny trick for ring. So I don't know the environment around the place in which you're hunting, but so I would tell you to fly 2 times to the Pokemon League. Fly to the Pokemon League, get back to the place, fly back to the Pokemon League, and then get back again. Shiny locked. In 2500 encounters. This is the only way not to get to 12Ks. Now it is on you. You gotta get to the Pokemon League, get back, and get back to the Pokemon League and get back again. So twice. So 4 flies in total. Oh, many files. I read flies. Sorry. How many files? 2. 2 files. I don't know, your situation is pretty messed up. I don't know if 3 encounters is gonna be enough. I would say at least 10. And after the 10th encounter, you gotta walk around the Articuno. And then go in front of it and go on resetting. A bit more complicated as a trick, but for your situation, that's what we need. Let's go. My favorite shiny Pokemon is Gyarados. The red one, not the orange one from Gen 3. The red one from Argon and Soul Silver. Whenever I talk about shinies, I'm always referring to the Argon and Soul Silver sprite. My most hated shiny... the one that I hate the most? There are a couple. Basculin is one of them. But also Seal and Dugong, because they don't really look like being shiny. I like when the Pokemon is slightly different from the original one, but that is too much actually. Fair enough. I also got a shiny Heracross, by the way. Looks extremely good. And I got a broken luck. No, it is not. It is not my... It is not a shiny that I hate. I just don't like the Pokemon itself. But the shiny... Like, in its shiny form, it looks pretty good. By the way, we talk about Chimeco and Eli gets back. Easy. By the way, yeah, I was saying that I got extremely lucky with my Heracross because I was hunting for it in Argon and Soul Silver from the trees, and I struck the 30% first phase. It was also male, thank God. Oh, a single encounter, huge. By the way, you said that the odds in that game are 1 in 30Ks, correct? Doing a single encounter challenging 1 in 30Ks is pretty brave as a team. The one that you got tattooed is the shiny version of or the regular one? Let's go. Let's go. Now I guess that you will find it after 29. No, I'm kidding. I wish you the best, honestly, the Articuno. I mean, it was not meant to be the encounter right after. We at least had to do a couple hundred encounters before unlocking the potential shine. Huge. Congrats. Congrats on the ponyard. Let's hope the ring is gonna be as lucky as you, I guess. Alright. Now the full shiny potential is unlocked. By the way, I don't really know what are you referring to, but I guess that Suikyun is a... Oh yeah, he is a rammer. Alright. What do you mean 1 encounter per month? And by the way, is the game that you're referring to, bro? Hold on, let me Google it. Is it based on Joro? I thought it was something that was based on another region, like an not existing region. By the way, can you tell me more about the game? Like, what do you do apart from shiny hunting? Like, whenever you start the game, is it like a playthrough as the other ones? Oh, right. And is everything the same as the regular games, or like what is the different things between? I mean, what is that makes it change from the original ones, apart from the shiny odds? I can't really answer, unfortunately. But I mean, I could answer to you with one of the weapons that I used in Call of Duty. Honestly, I never thought about it, but I will think about it now. Let me see. It is for sure gonna be a gun from Ghost or Warzone. Those two are the games that I played the most. I also played a lot of Advanced Warfare, but I mean, there wasn't any gun that I was loving that much, honestly. Let me see. Oh, let me Google the pronunciation of one. By the way, I would probably say... So, I would be mentioning two guns from Ghost that are the Oni Bager, most broken arm ever dropped, I think. No, not even close, but it was broken. Oh, there was also the Reaper. I was in love with it, but it was a DLC gun. Like, you had to pay for it. So I was always picking it up from the field whenever I was finding it, but I never owned any. I've never owned any. But if I would, like, thinking backwards, I should have bought it. Like, it was, I don't know, 10 euros. That freaking gun was broken. So I would probably say that one. Both of the DLC guns were broken. I don't know if you ever played Ghost, by the way. There was also the Maverick. By the way, apart from these two, I would say the AK-12 was broken. And the Oni Bager. That's pretty powerful, I would say. Oh, very cool name. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, unfortunately. Let's go, good luck. Is it hard to get a 31 IVs Pokemon in Pokemon? Or is something doable? Did they change anything from... Like, it is in a regular game it is pretty much impossible to find it in the wild. Oh, I mean, not bad at all. Oh. What do you mean you solved it? There isn't really anything I would like to try, because if I would, I would have already tried, I guess. So I can't really answer. Honestly, there isn't anything that I'd like to try. As it is right now, at least. What about you? I don't really know what the GTL is. My knowledge goes up to X and Y, by the way, and in those games there was the GTS. I guess it is something similar. Oh, I see. And why don't you try? I mean, as far as I know, it should be an expensive sport. So that's not the best, actually. By the way, I kind of remember that you said that you wanted to play tennis. No, it was not. I don't know if I'm confusing you with someone else. No, I think it was an IRL friend of mine. And literally told me the same thing, that he wanted to try tennis, but in the end he didn't. Alright. $500, by the way. First 200 are done. Yeah, I know about it. But in general, I just wanted to point out that the only thing that I know in general about Pokemon are Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, and Gen 6 related things. Then I know nothing. I don't know anything about the fans made and unofficial things. That's a disclaimer that I always wanna do, because I mean I don't wanna seem stupid, because I don't get what you guys write in the chat, but if I don't know, there's not really anything I can do. Alright, fair enough. Oh, that's interesting actually. So, I have no idea about the English translation, by the way. I would put it as the first place the ones that use the dragons. That are extremely powerful. There are so few of them, because of course the dragons are the dragons. So these ones are my favorite ones. Then I would say the rich guys. I don't know how to call them, honestly. Yeah, those ones. I mean, I knew the Italian name, but I have no idea about the English one. they always got some weird translations, by the way, so I couldn't even relate to it. Anyway, yeah, I would say the rich guys as the second place. I like the style. Then let me see. Huh. So, by the way, I will drop a top 3 because I don't have enough to get to 5. So I'm missing one type. Let me see. Hold on, let me make sure I got what you meant. What you mean? Oh yeah, yeah, I like them, but I wouldn't pick them, but I would pick the ones from Ergon and Soul Silver. But it is almost the same ties, I would say. They are on the bikes. Yeah, I like them. Another cool thing that I've always liked are these wimmers, by the way. I don't know why, but I like the concept of, I don't know, encountering random people in the sea without any reason, and you're gonna battle. You don't even know how, actually, because I imagine being swimming while paddling. Oh yeah, they are so cool. True. They also drop the battery after the battle. Thank you so much for being with us, Liam. Let's hope for it. Let's see. A great gaming session. Are you serious? Like only one in the whole game? Yeah. They are frozen in that water. What is your favorite villain team? I mean, in the end, I only know the Galactic team, the Team Rocket, and the team from Black and White. So I don't really have a big pool to choose from, but I don't know. So I never really liked the Team Galactic at all, honestly. I was okay with it, but I would never say it is the coolest one. I really like the suite of the Team Rocket, but I think that the one that I like the most are the one from Gen 5. I mean, is the one from Gen 5. But I would say the one from Black and White. Not the one from Black 2 and White 2. Black and White is, I don't know, like to me is way more solid than Black 2 and White 2. In general, I like the environment, the whole game. Like, I don't know, it got a different vibe. Yeah. By the way, like, it is extremely boring if all the trainers are students. But there are a lot of trainers, actually. I mean, are there a lot of trainers? Because if there aren't, then it is fair. But if there is the same amount of trainers of all the other games, but all of them are freaking student, it's pretty, I don't know, pretty sad as a thing. No, I don't think so. It is pretty unusual as a thing to be wearing, but but no, I like it actually. Yeah, I strongly agree. They are. By the way, let me double check a thing. Hold on. Let me see if Lilipop and Patrat drop the EV in attack. I was right. Alright, so right now we'll start to EV train the Oshawott. To be extremely slow as a thing. But I will just do it in the meanwhile while I'm mounting. So I will have to get to the route number 1, and then I will be able to max out the attack. We are close to 15Ks, by the way. Alright. I mean, I might as well do that, honestly. I also feel like I'm not finding anything. But, I mean, as the Italian people say, the night is still young. I don't know if it is something said worldwide, honestly. But we can still get something. I mean, I'm planning on hunting for 2 hours. So, yeah. Drop the trick. Go for it. Let's see which one is today's trick. In the meanwhile, let me get to the route number 1, and I will be tracking down the as it called the EVs on a freaking. Hold on, I might use the calculator. I was actually preparing my piece of paper. Hold on, let me get the calculator. Yeah, why not? Alright. Bro, tell me the trick. I can't find it without it. There is no offshot on the layout. I'm not really getting it. No, I don't want to waste that much time, honestly. I don't want to go too late into it. I'm not the encounters. By the way, I think that today's goal will be 800. We'll just do 500 tonight, I would say. Yeah, but it is too long. Yo, huge. I mean, I have no idea about the game, never seen it, but I mean, good luck on the first stream. I accept it, Ring. 15Ks, let's go. I'm extremely tired tonight, by the way. I don't really know why. Nah. I don't see it going that far. Luckily for you. I mean, it would be extremely bad, honestly. But I don't even think it would take you that long. I mean, how long ago did you start the account? Was it like 2 weeks ago? No, 3 weeks ago. I mean, you're doing 1,000 per day. So yeah, 3 weeks ago should be. I mean, it will take you a solid month and a half to get to 40Ks. Alright, yeah, 3 weeks. So long ago, by the way. It doesn't even seem like so long ago. If I didn't do the math about it, I would have said like, I don't know, a week and a half, no more. I mean, it is extremely good, by the way, for a single device. Extremely solid, I would say. Oh, that's pretty sad. But why don't you do like a random encounter round? Just optimize the ounce in general. I mean, if you got two different devices, I've always thought you only got one. I mean, that's why I was. I mean, Yeah, that's why I was thinking that you were hunting from only one device. Fair enough. The last time that I shiny hunted on laying down on my bed was before getting on YouTube. So yeah, half of 2021. By the way, honestly, considering how much you want in a single day, I would purchase more Nintendos. I mean, I know that the the bed is pretty comfortable, but I mean, I would actually trade it to hunt on a desk if you're able to hunt with more devices. I mean, you could start doing 3 hours sit down and you remain in 5 in the bed, and you would have still collected way more encounters in those 3 hours. I mean, yeah, you always still got like additional encounters if you didn't spend your whole day sit. and then you will, by doing so, you will understand that it is way worth to do that and to sit down for all the 8 hours. I mean, 8 hours are a lot, but I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 are affordable, I would say. Stay in seat. I mean, in the end, if you aren't recording, you can literally lay down on the chair. Unfortunately, I can't, because it would be extremely weird. But if you're not recording... Go, go, go. How many cans do you wanna reach tonight? Ks. Let's go. Hi Jeremy. I can't really help you, honestly. I never mounted on an emulator. What is that you don't like about it? Oh. Oh, right. I didn't get it. I mean, yeah, you can actually speed up the whole thing, so I guess it is faster. What are you hunting for right now? By the way, are you able to run multiple emulators at the same time? Or not? Oh, neither one. Are you in the Safari Zone by any chance? Oh, right. Because I remember that once someone asked me in the DMs if I had any suggestion to give him about the emulators, because he was struggling about running multiple emulators at the same time. But I couldn't help him, honestly, because I didn't know anything about it. But I felt actually pretty strange about it. Like, it was... I wasn't really getting how it was possible not to be able to run multiple files at the same time on the PC via emulators. Alright. Congrats, Tom. Let's go. Easy. Are you moving to Cacnea right now? Oh, you already got Cacnea. No. Which one was the target that you wanted to go for after the double Swablu? Was it Cacnea? Might be getting confused. Welcome. Alright. Ring loves it. I also do, honestly. But I prefer Sea Viper. We're getting close to 600. And we're also close to 104 hours. By the way, I'm right now starting the Shiny Oshawott EV training alongside the Hound. Let's go! Let's see if I find a shiny. In the first route it should be... Oh my god, it looks amazing to see the Oshawott. By the way, on the first route should be 50% Patrat and 50% Lillipup. Let's hope for a Patrat to shine if I gotta get something, honestly. Yeah. And it can only get worse. I'm already counting the EVs, so... By the way, I don't even know how to do that, honestly. Because I tried to check. I'm on black and white. I tried to check on the ED card, but it wasn't appearing anything. I couldn't see them. I will try again. Let me see. Yeah, I still don't see it. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know, it doesn't work. But I don't care. I swapped it to the part with the signature, but if I swipe up, it doesn't happen anything. Oh, I wasn't doing this swipe up to. I was like to like doing. It was to behind. All right, now I saw that. All right. By the way, as I said, I'm counting the EVs, so it doesn't really matter. I will not even collect all the. I will not even go for a maximum number of encounter in the ID, honestly, because I never save after the sessions. So 28 without decay. I mean, I started the file. And I think that in general in all my Gen 5 files there is nothing when it comes to the encounter, because I resetted all the files that I got from the childhood. So yeah, pretty cool. If only it worked correctly with the darker grass, it would have been cool. But I think I would have always been going for counting the encounters by myself, even if I was not streaming or recording. Even if I was hunting by myself, I would have counted them. 600. I'm sorry if I go on clearing my voice, but that's how it goes. We already collected 5. This shiny Ashot is growing. It has been a while since I haven't enjoyed an EV training, because in the end it was always being extremely quick because of the items in Jump 4. But right now that I don't actually have anything, I feel like I wanna EV train it. I mean, the Oshos, but also the other two, by keeping them in their original file, honestly. Even if it will take me more encounters and more time, hopefully I will not find any shiny, because I would be off stream, most likely. But I don't know, like I will enjoy this shiny a bit more, so I will do it in this way. In the end, I will face 500 Pokemons if I will be battling with the starting Pokemons. 500 Pokemons for every single starter, so it will be a sort of short count of 1500. I might be finding something actually. Let's go. It is a lot actually. By the way, do you got any black 2 and white 2 file? Or you only got black and white? Got it. Got it. Sad to be able to. I mean, sad to delete a file because of the space. It's unfortunate. Fair enough. I agree, honestly. That's why I never played on any emulator or R4 or stuff like that. I like to have a physical cartridge. Yeah, just a shiny machine, you know? Of course. Let's go. And the extremely fast Among Us is only like a little part of those encounters. It's so super strange as a thing to think about. Fair enough, I mean, I don't think you're complaining. Get at least to 52, I mean, he doubles out her number. %. Welcome back, Lux. Uh, what do you mean by saying very short? I mean, I'm already 2.5 in. By the way, I will still do another hour and 15 minutes, I would say. I will get to 800 and then I will go. That's unfortunate. Rest in peace, Graveler. By the way, the game over emote is so based. Lux, you gotta pick up the freaking Pokemon Hunt again. I wanna see your video about Carvana. Yeah. I will just do 500 tonight. Don't wanna go to bed too late. Tomorrow we will get to 11Ks and we will actually break the range in which I was actually feeling like I was finding a shine. Yeah, bro. I will also go for Carvana in the future. So I wanna see your video about it. I think it might be one of the hounds that I will substitute. I mean, not substitute, but whenever I will complete, for example, the Dratini hound in the fish layout. The Carvana one is one of the hounds that I might be going for. Who knows? I still gotta see if the whole setup works good, actually, as a combination of patterns. Because I never tried, but I actually suppose it does. I mean, it does work good. Will you upload a single video of a compilation of all the eventual fails or all the Pokemons, or you will just upload a single clip? I mean, a single Pokemon like dedicated to every video. Fair enough, I like that idea. Welcome back, Eli. Not really. Apart from the hound that I'm doing right now for Tepig, I'm also EV training the shiny Oshawott. That's pretty much it. Nothing else new. And then I would say that I will also get to 800, and that's it. These are all the important news. So another solid hour of hunting. An hour and like 15 minutes. Because in an hour I'm doing 150, so... Let's go. Oh my god, it is so slow. By the way, how many eggs did you hatch so far? I'm not sure I really wanna know, honestly. I offer you, I don't know, I mean, if I hatched a lot of them, it wouldn't be that good. So I don't know what to be hoping for. Let's go, let's go. What do you mean? Is it raining in your city? Is this what you mean? I wish it was raining here too, by the way. It's extremely hot. I got the air on right now. I'll be melting if not. I unironically think that England would be my ideal place to live in. But it is just based on the climate, honestly. I don't know about the other things. I didn't really experience that place apart from a single time. I stayed there for a week, but it was in 2014. I was like 11. I mean, I was not even there alone. Like I was with my family in vacation. Yeah, and that's the type of weather that I like, honestly. I wish it was the same in my city, honestly. I hate when there is the freaking sun that is extremely powerful. I actually hate to hang out with the sunglasses, honestly, but I can do otherwise. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, especially during the summer. During winter or autumn, it also happens to be a lot of sun, but it is okay when there is this sun, but it is not hot. There still are like 12 or 15 degrees, so it is pretty okay. On average, I would say. $700, by the way. 99 encounters remaining for tonight. By the way, how many eggs did you hatch so far total? What do you mean? Yeah, I am. We are during the summer session of the exams right now. I got an exam the next week. It is very important, and then I will have another one, and then I will be done. But the other one that I will be taking will be around the end of August. But I will have a couple of weeks to chill without studying. After, like, from the 23rd to the end of the first week of August, I will be able to chill completely. And then during, should be the second week of September, I start the third year. But the 27th of July I will be leaving for a week, so I will not be on stream, unfortunately. I will be away from the 27th to the 3rd one of August. Only a week, I mean. That's my holiday. Yeah. As I always like to say, No, not really. It will happen that I will be doing a couple of streams in a single day. I would say like twice or thrice before the end of the summer. But I prefer to be like to be streaming for more time during a single stream, because it is better for me to stream during the night. It is pretty hard for me to be able to do it during the day because of the noise of the there has to be so many coincidences for me to be able to stream during the day. So you are more likely to see me do a 7 hours stream compared to a 3 hours and a 4 hours stream. That's what I meant. But yeah, but that's it. The problem is that I prefer to go to the gym during the day, so during the morning, so I can't really go to bed that late, so I would have to understand my schedule actually. For now, like, I'm pretty okay because I'm able to start the stream early, so I'm also able to go off stream early. So I'm still doing my almost 4 hours stream every day. 4 hours are a lot. I'm not really planning on hunting more than 4 hours, honestly. Sometimes it might happen, but it's not gonna be something scheduled, let's put it in this way. Also because apart from the stream, there are a lot of other things that I gotta manage apart from the screen from the stream for the channel. So I'm trying to be ahead with the graphics, with the posts on all the socials, and trying to have everything done. But because I do everything by myself, it is taking me time. So I'm actually cutting a couple hours that I could have been hunting to do that. I mean, I still haven't touched the Osho Navy video, by the way. Because I just ended up I just ended all the shorts. I just ended up the edit. So yeah, but I think that I will be starting to edit the Osho Navy video in the next days. It depends. Bella Forlo, how are you? Are you still at the beach? Bella ragazzi. How are you doing, guys? Is everything good? I'm not having the best of luck, honestly, with Tepig. As you can see, 100 hours in, 10Ks. But I mean, it will come out, hopefully. And we got 105 hours in. Within the next 20 seconds. Expected, honestly. And I will remind you that my predict will be over whenever I will get to 11Ks. To me, I was actually... Hold on. I mean, I was actually also predicting something between 9Ks and 11Ks, but the 11Ks are also included. So... we still also got the whole 11K range. Let's see if I strike the predict. I don't think so, honestly. I see it going pretty long. To me, I'm touching the double odds, by the way. But my goal is to find it before the 26th. I really don't wanna leave for a week without having completed the trio. By the way, 105 hours. That would be extremely sad. Let me do some math again. So, tonight we're getting to 800. Tomorrow, I will at least do 500, and I will see if I'm able to do more. Then on Wednesday I won't be on stream, so it will be the 17th that I won't be on stream. And the days after I will, so on Friday and on Sunday, and on Saturday. Sunday, no, unfortunately. So we're at least doing 1,500 in these 3 days. And then I will have the 22nd, so 2Ks total. And out of the 4 remaining days, I would say other 2 days at least, which I will be hunting. So in total, we should have 3Ks to do before me leaving. But I'm pretty sure I will be able to do more than 500 in some of the days. So most likely 3Ks and 500 total. And that would be a pretty decent spot. We will be pretty close to double odds total. I mean, not total. Total would be almost 20Ks. But we should be able to get almost to double odds with the Tepig. I think that we will get to 14Ks and something. The best scenario is that I'm finding Tepig the day before leaving. That would be perfect. Like getting back after a week with the brand new mount would be perfect. I'll be extremely satisfied. But I mean, I wouldn't be complaining about finding Tepig right now and going into the other round tomorrow, honestly. But I would say that I'm still not annoyed by this round. I mean, in the end I did 15K total, not even 20 or stuff, but... Go for it. Do you like your neck? How many bikes? I don't really remember how many I got when I was a child, because whenever I was growing, I got different size of bikes, I would say, but I don't really think that those bikes count. If we're only talking about the serious ones, I would say 3. One of them wasn't really mine, because it was my sister's bike, but she's older than me, so when she grew up, my parents gave it to me. And even if I was actually young, that bike was pretty okay. I wouldn't consider it as a children bike, you know. So yeah, I would say 3 or 2. I don't remember. No, 3. Don't you like to ride a bike? I used to do, honestly, back in the day. Yeah. And I won't even lie. In the past days, I thought about going out with the bike during the evening, but because of the streams, I'm giving the priority to the stream. But there are days in which I could have, and I think I will. But it has been a while since I did that. By the way, in the meanwhile, I'm still EV training the shiny Oshawott, and I can't get enough of the freaking sparkles that are coming outside of that Pokemon. Oh, you should actually. It is pretty fun as an activity. I extremely like the animation of the GIF opening, by the way. By the way, Lux, what about you? How many bikes did you have in your life? Oh, that's expensive. But a solid purchase, I would say. I guess that you really like to go and ride your bike if you wanna buy an electric one. I mean, it is something you do usually. And 39 encounters remaining, so yeah, 13 resets total. I mean, not total, but you got my point. The OP is still alive. We can still get it tonight. Oh, is that a lot actually? Were they like mountain bikes or the ones that you used to race, like the one with the super slide? What's it called? I have no idea, but I think you got my point. By the way, look, something that I wanted to ask you is, did you ever EV train your shinies? At the beginning, for example. Because at the beginning I was always doing that. Then I started to do that. I mean, of course I was doing that because I was always getting shinies that I was targeting with the Poké Radar. Then when I started full out hunting, I kinda stopped because every time I was phasing, I wasn't EV training everything I was phasing on. But right now I keep EV training the Pokemons only when it comes to, I mean, in general, like only when it comes to decent Pokemons, so a Pokemon that actually got the correct nature and the correct ability. But there are also exceptions. For example, the starters from Unova. I will be retraining all of them, even if the natures aren't really the best. For example, Oshawott is actually lonely. That is plus attack minus defense. But it's actually pretty good, even if it is minus defense. I mean, if it was minus special attack, it would have been perfect. Or even plus special attack or minus attack, but it is still pretty good. And I wanted a physical Samurott. I like this War Dance build, and also there is the move that got the priority with 40 of power. I don't remember the name of. That is also pretty cool, and I like to have it on Samurott. Alright. I also only had mountain bikes. They're extremely versatile. Oh really? Very cool. Have you ever owned a BMX? It is the one that actually, I mean, I guess you know what it is, but I mean, it is the one made for the tricks, you know. Should be easier to do that. I need to do the tricks on that one. It is extremely light as far as I know. I mean, it is a little, so... Same thing for me, by the way. I still do that for a couple of shinies, as I said, but I was EV training all of the freaking Poké Radar shinies. I mean, not all of them, but the majority. How many Poké Radar shinies did you get in total? Did you get more than 200? I think I only got 30. No, more than 30. Yeah, like 40, I would say. Just because of these miracles. Fair enough. I applied the same thing, but only to the legendaries. I don't really like to touch the shiny legendaries, honestly. But because of the fact that I will collect a second Darkrai, I think I will try. I think I will play with one of them. If I'm able to strike the correct nature, I will play with the one with the correct nature actually. Just because I don't know, like Darkrai means a lot to me. Has always meant a lot to me. Yeah, of course. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not planning on doing a shiny badge quest. Because if I'm using this shiny, I always like to EV train it before actually using it. Because I'd like to make it be the best. But if I gotta do a badge quest, I can't. But I think I will change my mind in the future. It is, I think that what I'm saying right now is the kind of thing that someone that hasn't found these many shinies would say. And in the end, I still gotta get to 100 full out shinies. I'm around 92, I think. Stuff like that. Oh, it is heavy. I thought it was easier. I mean, it might be because you were not used to it, that it was not easier. But I've always felt it was easier, actually. I mean, it is little in the end. There are also the two things that you can apply in the back and in the front of the bike to be able to place the feet on it. Is there a way to put them also on the mountain bikes? Oh, alright, so you were referring to that. I thought you were referring to like jumping and doing strange things. Alright. Then I was actually wondering how you could do that. I mean, how you could do crazy tricks on a mountain bike, honestly. But yeah, also a friend of mine was obsessed with the mountain bikes and do what you did. Was always doing that when we were hanging out together with the bike. So many times ago. So many years ago, sorry. Are you referring to the reset? I don't even notice it anymore. If I reset fast or not. Did I do it fast? Let's go. I wish. We still got 5 overall resets, so we can actually clutch it out. And it is only midnight. I thought I was going longer than midnight. Probably did my math wrong. But yeah, like, I think it will take me like 8 minutes to get to 800. Pretty solid. Our 500, our usual 500 in the end. Let me see how many encounters I did for my Oshawott. So 54. Sometimes I run around in the grass in Pokemon Black and White and I find nothing, like literally. I don't know, is it possible? I actually walked through even 8 or 9 patches without finding anything. It's pretty wild. I guess the trick didn't work, by the way, Salter. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it will work tomorrow. Let me start thinking about the trick that I will suggest you tomorrow. There isn't this much I can do. I mean, you can do, honestly, because of the fact that you're in the cave. Pretty hard. Oh, you can down for the shiny Tepig. Let's see. I would love another spicy clip during a shiny reaction, just because of a trick, or because of a countdown, or because someone called it. That Abra was insane, literally. I could have never thought about it at all. Is it coming? Shiny Tepig right now. That's unfortunate. One day it will happen. One day someone will actually be calling it and it will happen. It will be crazy. Last 2 resets. Oh, let's go. I love being able to end up on a 0-0. Unfortunately, by doing 500, not really doable. But let's go, congrats. So 800 remaining to defeat your record, correct? Porygon was 20,884. Oh, then I don't know. Might be the number of the the 800. I don't know. I kind of remember that 800. Or I just flashed it. Could actually be. Alright. By the way, guys, that's the last encounter. Last encounter shiny? I don't know. That's it. I already pressed the button. We got nothing. We got nothing. Guys, that's it for tonight. I will catch you back tomorrow if you're able to follow the stream. Night to you too. Thank you so much for being in my company as always, and thank you so much as always for spending your time with me. Yeah, that's it. See ya tomorrow.